What's up, everybody, and happy Friday. By the time you guys see this, Friday, it's going to probably be, like only a couple hours left of Friday. But honestly, today, what's crazy is I woke up earlier than normal, not early, like not on time early, but earlier than normal. And I just hopped on my work computer really quick just to get some things out of the way. I was like, oh, I'll hop on for like 15 minutes, get some things out of the way, come down, get breakfast, get some coffee, get my water, film Be Blessed, go back upstairs. But when I'm telling you, from the moment that I logged on until really like 6 o'clock, I have been busy, like busy. And normally when I'm busy at work and I wake up late, I film during my lunch. I didn't even have a lunch today. That's how busy I was. It was just a very hectic and crazy day. But you know what? It's over. The weekend's here. Not only is the weekend here, but it's an extended weekend. We got Monday off thanks to Memorial Day. So I'm just so very happy for this rest. I have a lot of I honestly want to go work out because I have a lot of built up energy that I just need to burn off. But anyway, I hope everyone else's Friday has been great so far. And if you have other things planned for this afternoon or this evening, I hope your Friday goes well. Let's get right into today's video. As always, God is blessing us. He's always going to be blessing us. So today is our last day talking about authenticity and confidence. And honestly, we're probably going to end up weaving this over until next week. I feel like May has honestly just been one full piece of tapestry that we've weaved over. Normally in months past we have set weeks where we talk about set focuses from our larger goal, our larger monthly goal. But this week, honestly, everything has just weaved together so seamlessly, and I love it because part of being you, which that's our goal for this month, is to be you. Part of being you is understanding that there are no separate areas of your life where you can be you over here and be you over here. There's not nothing is going to be separate about everything. So even in the topics that we talk about everything weaving together, it just makes sense that it's happening that way, because that's what being you is all about. It's about taking from your past experiences and the things that God is calling you to be, and even the things that you're going through presently now, and understanding how God is using that and how he's working that together for your good, honestly, to be, so that you could be the best person that you were created to be. So today in our final, I honestly don't have too much to talk about for today, but today in our final day of authenticity and confidence, I want to conclude talking about our authentic space and really focus more on the confidence portion of it, because again, on Monday and Wednesday, we talked about what our authentic space is and how understanding who you are and wanting to be who you are, wanting to be you, is understanding your authentic space and then just living there, dwelling there, existing there, all of that. So when we talk about our authentic space, again, we have to figure out who we are in the first place and then what our truth is. And we'll talk about our truth a little bit next week, but figuring out what our truth is only honestly half of the battle. It may not even be half the battle. It may just be a percentage of it, because I'm sure it's very easy for you to figure out who you are based off certain activities that we've done throughout this video, or just even some things that you've noticed about yourself and you may have known prior to. I know who I am. I know what God said. I know who God says I am. I know what I've created to be, which goes along with my purpose that we talked about at the beginning of the year. I know all of that stuff. It's about having the confidence, though, to live in that authentic space, to live in your truth every day. And that honestly is probably going to be the hardest battle that most people have, including myself. I'm not gonna lie, including myself, is really having the confidence and being bold enough to not just visit that authentic space, okay? So not just know where that authentic space is and be like, yep, I can see it over there. That's my authentic space. But to actually arrive there, move in there, live, dwell, and exist in that authentic space, so that everything that we do is just an extension of who we are, and in turn who God has created us to be. And that is honestly the goal. The main goal and the main purpose of being you is figuring out what your truth is, which is a part of your authentic space, and then having the confidence to move in and settle there, so that everything that you do, everything that you say, everything that is an extension of you is, everything that you participate in is just an extension of you. So when you're at your job, it's not going to be hard to be yourself, or people are going to realize who you truly are, because you live in your authentic space. Or when you're with your family, same thing. When you're with your friends, same thing. When you start new business ventures, or you go off to school, or you have to, you're going through different seasons of your life. Nothing is really going to impact you so much, because you figured out who you are, and it's not going to be hard for things to come in and alter who you are, because why, you are existing in that authentic space. So you understand your truth and you know who you are, and that's very important too. When you come against, again, we'll talk about this a little bit next week, but when you come against things that try to attack who you are, or try to make you think that you are something else than who you know that you are. But if you know the truth and you're living in your authentic space, it's really nothing that can come against. Like, they can try to come against, but they're just gonna fall flat, because you're standing firm in your authentic space. You've moved in. That's your address. That is your permanent home. Okay, and no one's kicking you out. Okay, there are no eviction notices here. Period. So that is in conclusion of this week. But again, it's going to tie in perfectly to next week's focus, which is talking about our truth, and what our truth is, and how to exist and live in that truth. And then next Saturday I will be going live. So next Saturday I'm going live with my special guest, me. And so because of that, starting probably tomorrow, I'm going to start posing out questions and just polls to get questions back for you to ask me. That way you can learn a little bit more about me, understand how I even got in this journey. Of course, like, if I don't get any questions, I'll have some things prepared. But I would love for you guys to talk to me and to interact with me, so that we could, have more of a dialogue, and you could understand more about me. Because honestly, I don't think that this year or even last year I made a video about myself and how I came to be blessed, how I came to making these videos, and how I came to doing this project. But it'll be really fun to be able to share that information with you guys. So yeah, that'll be next Saturday. But I hope everyone has a great weekend, a fabulous holiday. I still am going to do my video on Monday, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, have a great weekend. I'll talk to you guys again on Monday. Bye.